Welcome to Vidyabharti e-Pathshala, Maharashtra. Video presentation of Mathematics Part 1 of Class 10. Topic is Probability Part 2. In the previous video, you have studied random experiment, sample space and number of sample points. Today we are going to study event and probability of an event. Event is the subset of sample space satisfying a particular condition. The outcomes satisfying particular condition are called favorable outcomes. Hence we can define event as a set of favorable outcomes of a given sample space is an event. Event is a subset of the sample space. In general, event is denoted by capital letters A, B, C, D, etc. Let's consider the example how to write the event. If two coins are tossed and A is the event of getting at least one tail. In this example, the random experiment is two coins are tossed and therefore sample space is S equal to curly bracket HH, HT, TH, TT. Here the event A is getting at least one tail. At least one tail means one tail or two tails. Hence, the event A is written as A equals to TT, TH, HT. There are three sample points in A and therefore N of A equals to 3. Next is probability of an event. The probability of an event A in a finite sample space is written as P of A and it is defined as the ratio of number of sample points in event A to the number of sample points in sample space. Therefore, probability of A equals to N of A upon N of S. This is the formula to find probability of the event A. You should remember some points about the probability of A. The probability is expressed as a fraction or a percentage. The probability of any event is from 0 to 1 or 0% to 100%. If E is any event, then 0 less than or equal to probability of E less than or equal to 1 or 0% less than or equal to probability of E less than or equal to 100%. For example, if probability is 1 upon 4, then probability is 25%. Let's solve some examples. Example number 1. A sanitation committee of 2 members is to be formed from 3 boys and 2 girls. Then write the sample space and number of sample points. Find the probability of the following events. First, condition for event A is at least one girl must be member of the committee. Second, condition for event B is committee must be of one boy and one girl. Number 3, condition for event C is committee must be of boys only. Number 4, condition for event D is at the most one girl should be a member of the committee. Solution for this example. Here 3 boys and 2 girls are given. Suppose B1, B2, B3 are 3 boys and G1, G2 are 2 girls. Out of these 3 boys and 2 girls, a sanitation committee of 2 members is to be formed. The picture shows the total possibilities. From this we write the sample space S equal to curly bracket B1 B2 B1 B3 B2 B3 B1 G1 B1 G2 B2 G1 B2 G2 B3 G1 B3 G2 G1 G2. There are total 10 sample points and therefore n of S equal to 10. Now first the event A is that at least one girl should be in the committee. At least one girl means one girl or 2 girls are included in the committee. And therefore from the sample space we write event A as A equals to curly bracket B1 G1 B1 G2 B2 G2 B2 G1 B3 G1 B3 G2 G1 G2. There are total 7 sample points in event A. Therefore n of A equal to 7. Probability of A equals to n of A upon n of S. Then substituting the values of n of A and n of S, we get probability of A equal to 7 upon 10. Then the event B is that one boy and one girl should be there in the committee. Then from the sample space, we write the event B as B equal to curly bracket B1 G1 B1 G2 B2 G2 B3 G1 B3 G2. There are total 6 sample points in event B. Therefore n of B equal to 6. Hence probability of B equal to n of B upon n of S. That is equal to 6 upon 10. Dividing by 2, we get 3 upon 5. Thus probability of B equal to 3 upon 5. Then the event C is there should be only boys in the committee. Then from the sample space, we write only boys should be in the committee. Therefore C equals to curly bracket B1 B2 B1 B3 B2 B3. Here there are 3 sample points and therefore n of C equal to 3. Hence probability of C equals to n of C upon n of S. Therefore probability of C equals to 3 upon 10. Then the event D is there can be at most one girl in the committee. Here at most one girl means one girl or less than one means no girl. And hence from the sample space we write the event D as D equals to curly bracket B1 B2 B1 B3 B2 B3 B1 G1 B1 G2 B2 G1 B2 G2 B2 G1 B3 G2. There are total 9 sample points and therefore n of D equal to 9. Hence, probability of D equals to n of D upon n of S, that is equals to 9 upon 10. Thus, probability of D equals to 9 upon 10. Then the second example, two coins are tossed simultaneously. Write the sample space and number of sample points. Also write the following events in the set form and write number of sample points in each event. First, condition for event A is to get at least one tail. Second, condition for event B is to get only one head. Answer. Here the random experiment is two coins are tossed simultaneously and therefore sample space is S equal to curly bracket HH, HT, TH, TT. There are 4 sample points and therefore n of S equal to 4. Now the event A is getting at least one head and therefore event A is A equals to curly bracket HH, HT, TH. There are 3 sample points and therefore n of A equal to 3. Hence probability of A equals to n of A upon n of S, that is equals to 3 upon 4. Thus probability of A equals to 3 upon 4. Then the event B is given getting only one head. B is written as B equals to curly bracket HT, TH. There are 2 sample points and therefore n of B equal to 2. Thus probability of B equals to n of B upon n of S, that is equals to 2 upon 4. Dividing by 2 we get 1 upon 2. Thus probability of B equals to 1 upon 2. Then example number 3. A card is drawn from a well-shuffled pack of 52 playing cards. Find the probability of each event. The card drawn is red card. Second, a face card. The solution for this. Here the random experiment is that a card is drawn from well-shuffled pack of 52 playing cards. There are total 52 playing cards as shown in the picture. S is the sample space and therefore n of S equal to 52. Event A is that a card drawn is a red card. We know that as shown in the picture, there are total 26 red cards and therefore n of A equal to 26. Hence probability of A equal to n of A upon n of S equals to 26 upon 52. Then dividing by 26 we get 1 by 2. Thus probability of A equal to 1 by 2. Event B is that card drawn is a face card. Now you observe the picture. As shown in picture, there are total 12 face cards and therefore n of B equals to 12. Hence probability of B equal to n of B upon n of s. Substituting the values, we get 12 upon 52. Then dividing by 4, we get 3 upon 13. Thus, probability of B equals to 3 upon 13. In this way, today you have studied about the event and probability of an event. How to find the probability of an event? You practice more examples from the practice set. Thank you.